On our way to the Vatican museums today.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Very good.
We're going to see everything, not everything in the museum, they're huge, but we're going to see the museums, a lot of it, and the Sistine Chapel before Mass. Here's our group crossing St. Peter's Square. There's that obelisk that saw all of salvation history. There goes Father Walter. This is our group coming up the stairs around and around and around. We're going to go all the way up there. After a brief explanation up here on this platform, we are heading to the Sistine Chapel and the Raphael rooms. Going up these stairs, we join the massive crowds going through the Vatican museums. It's never easy, but we do the best we can. This is the hallway of the Belgium tapestries on the life of Christ. Absolutely fascinating. These eyes of Jesus follow you as you walk by. No matter where you are, his eyes are looking at you.
Your call came, manager.
Here my friend and guide Greg explained the Italian maps. These are incredible, painted hundreds of years ago of every portion of Italy. And then we have the Immaculate Conception. This covers the whole giant wall.
Colored background guys, not colored background guys. But it is fundamental.
Here is the discussion on the Eucharist, disputation. You see Jesus up above the Father, Holy Spirit coming down during the consecration, and there is the Eucharist. And here is the schools of philosophy with Aristotle and Plato. That's Plato, that's Aristotle, and all the Greek philosophers wrote.
So that is into Raphael has got great lines of show us cultural achievements, classical lives from are perfected only when they are brought into the church. So I believe this Christian church in the left side of Faustina is the God living the smart ways, God's smart the church takes the culture of antiquity and perfects it or brings it to itself.
Raphael put in his face, his own portrait with it looking right at us, and there he is. See, with the black cap, that's Raphael. And these are the ceilings. You often don't look up there, but when you do, it's glorious. Here's another Raphael painting. Our next destination is the Sistine Chapel. Glad that we had Liz explain everything to us prior to coming. This is St. Peter receiving the keys from Jesus. And here's just a video clip I did with my iPhone as we walked around. we just came out of St. Peter's Sistine Chapel, and with leaving there, we weren't actually in St. Peter's today. We were all through the Sistine Chapel, by the way. It's right there. That's behind the column. And the museums, we just came out that way, and now we're heading to Mass. A lot of people here today. After a short walk, we arrive here at the Church of the Holy Spirit in Sassia. And this is the Divine Mercy Church of Rome. And in there are the relics of John Paul II and Maria Faustina, who are kind of facing each other. There was such a connection between the two of them.
Some would come down from Judea, were instructing the brothers.
Today, my brothers and sisters, celebrate the feast day of Saints Philip and James, the apostles.
The Church of the Holy Spirit. There he is, the Holy Spirit.
The Lord chose these holy men for them. We may always be free from sin and safe from all stress. As the way to us, and the coming of our Savior, Jesus Christ.
For the kingdom,
Lord Jesus Christ, who sent your apostles, peace and I leave you, my peace I give you. Look not on our sins, but on the faith of your church, and grace as we grow to peace and
After Mass, people had the rest of the day to go back to the Vatican or to any of the other sites we visited, to go pray, to discover new sites, to find lunch, and just shopping and having a good time. It's really nice and important for a group to have a half a day free in Rome to do this on their own. After that, we regrouped again at 6 o'clock and went to one of Janet and my favorite hideaways, Schiavo de Abruzzo. It's a very nice restaurant. Here we are arriving, and this was our farewell dinner. And after this, tomorrow morning, they all get up and leave. But for now, we're going to have a great dinner with lots of wine and good Italian food.
Saints Philip and James.
pray for us.
Look where our food gets cooked. In the oven. There's the owner. Just said hello to him. Nice place to eat. Look at these artichokes. They just came in fresh. And here's our group. Starting out with the dinner. You know a restaurant's good when they invite you to walk through their kitchen in and out. There's the owner right there. And she's a friend. And we're all heading out to the bus. Go back to the hotel.
Tanti grazie, signore. Dio ti benedica. Per la tua famiglia anche. Sì, ho mangiato troppo.
After a delicious dinner, we're heading back to the hotel. The rain never bothered us for 1 minute on this trip. Here we are seeing St. Peter's again as we drive up to our hotel. This is the view we get from our hotel. So, good night from Rome on our last day, and we will have comments and reflections in our next video.